Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'll show you how to recreate this pumpkin queen look. Now there is this YouTuber named MadeYewLook, and hands down she's one of the most inspiring, talented makeup artists here on YouTube, and she created this look last year called the Pumpkin King, and I loved it, and I wanted to create a pumpkin queen that had the same creepy vibe as Lex's Pumpkin King, but it's not a carbon copy. Please check out Lex's channel, link will be down below. Now let's begin this tutorial. I'm starting off the look by using my Graftobian Raven Black face paint from MadeYewLooks.com to outline my pumpkin eyes, mouth, and nose, but I forgot to paint the nose right here. You'll see me do it later. I'm outlining these areas so that I don't mix the orange and black face paints together, and also so I can get a sense of how I want my pumpkin to look. Next, I use an orange face paint to paint my skin. The paint I'm using is from Ruby Red Face Paint, and it's the color pumpkin. Let's talk about using your orange face paint to paint your skin. You want to make sure you have a little bit more water on your brush than usual, so the face paint goes on a little bit streaky. This is going to give the look that textured appearance. You can just paint your pumpkin a solid orange color, but I prefer to have like different tones of orange, and the streaks that come along with using too much water on the brush are perfect for this. I use a big foundation brush to paint around the mouth orange. This causes the black face paint to streak a bit as well, which helps with the whole pumpkin look, and it looks really cool. So just use the foundation brush to paint in the direction of the designs on your mouth. So on the bottom you want to go downward, and on the top of the mouth you want to go upward, and this creates the strokes that you need, or like the cool shading. You don't want to use too much water because then it's just going to wash off the face paint and you're just going to have your skin showing through, but just enough water that it's streaky. And you can also go back with the orange face paint and use a good amount of it just to create some strokes that are darker orange, and then strokes that are like a lighter orange because you put too much water on your brush. Hopefully that makes sense. It's just basically you kind of want to apply the orange face paint sloppy. Bring the orange face paint down into your neck or anywhere skin is showing. So if you wear this look out, you want to paint your hands, and if your feet are exposed, paint your feet. And again, you want to create lots of strokes with the face paint and apply it kind of sloppy. Now I'm using the black face paint to outline my eyes. I can't wear contacts, and that's why I decided to paint eyes on. And then you just use the black face paint to paint all the areas that are supposed to be black. As I paint my mouth black, when I notice that I'm running out of face paint on my brush, I go ahead and use that to create light strokes going down toward my chin and up toward my eyes, and this is going to create like a nice faded color there. And because you don't want to use just solid black, like too much face paint to create the strokes around the mouth, because I don't think it looks cool. It just doesn't look as like awesome. I don't even know what to say, because it's not, I can't say realistic, because okay, you're not really a pumpkin, but it just looks cooler. Like I suck at explaining myself. You got to make some strokes also on your neck as well, so that your neck blends in with the rest of your face, and use whatever black face paint is left over on your brush to create a few strokes around the face. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Graftobian white face paint, again from MadeYewLooks.com, to color my eyes. Like I said, I can't wear contacts, and since I can't wear contacts, I just paint eyes on sometimes. More power to you if you can wear contacts. So now I'm going to be using a yellow eyeshadow and an orange eyeshadow to add highlights to the pumpkin, and you just want to randomly put it in certain areas of the face. You do not want to apply it all over the skin, just in certain areas to create the streaks and the strokes and all that stuff that you need for the pumpkin. If some of the strokes you paint on the skin are too dark, just go back with your brush and a little bit of water, and you can just use that to kind of rub it out and just like wash it out a bit. You can use face paint to add the highlights, but I find using eyeshadow is just so much easier to blend and work with when you're adding shading to like a look like this. So that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you check out MadeYewLook. Lex, she is like so awesome. So we're getting toward the end of Halloween tutorial season, which really sucks, so I'm going to start having more wearable looks coming out soon. So please leave some requests down below so I can get to them pretty soon. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Take care. Bye.